Good morning. I'm here on the Salmon River in Idaho, and I'm not fully prepared for this. I have been just hanging out in the present moment, and so it's been hard to get my thoughts around this project, unfortunately, because I'm really into it. So that's just a little intro. The reason I mention that is because I'm going to be reading my words. So I've come up with a practice called Befriending the Inner Dork. BID is the acronym. Is that right? Gosh. So BID is a modified walking meditation. It's a mindfulness-based practice that links the breath to a full range of body motion. So instead of just the walking, as you'll see later, there's an element of full body movement. In a mindful sitting meditation, the objective is to meet whatever thoughts and emotions that arise with an open, curious, affectionate awareness. Likewise, with the BID practice, the intention or objective is to meet whatever movement arises with an open, curious, affectionate awareness. I feel like it's important to define what I mean by dork. So, befriending the inner dork is the idea of befriending a part of ourselves that we've closed off, or creating a way in which, or a container of acceptance, targeted at this part of ourselves that I've labeled the dork. So the dork is the part that has shown up and been shamed on multiple occasions. It could be thought of as a compilation of all of the The inner dork could be thought of as a compilation of all of the uncool parts of ourselves that we've repressed in order to be acceptable. So the dork is centered in the body as opposed to the mind. The dork is the aspect of self that slipped on the ice and threw her school books all over the front stoop of the high school. The inner dork is the aspect of self that farted in yoga. The dork is the aspect of self that, I think probably you get the point. So the intention here, well, let me continue with that a little bit. What happens in our bodies when we feel shame or embarrassment is that we shut down, and then we create habits of pattern of movement that are similar to the habits and patterns of mind, and that once we start to go down that road, we just continue. So we get stiff and poised and ready to present ourselves as something acceptable, but that leaves this whole range of movement that isn't addressed. What I mean by not addressed is that when we create these very narrow, contained range of motion, there are other aspects of ourself that aren't represented. It's kind of like shadow movement, right? So we have the aspects of our personalities that we repress to be acceptable. And this is the similar aspect of the body. It's like the shadow movement side of ourselves. So this practice is intended to shine light or allow space for those movements to arise naturally without judgment. So let's get As I'm sure you can hear, I'm battling the wind a little bit, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. I'm going to begin by taking 2 or 3 deep connecting breaths before I start moving. And then I'm going to use the walking meditation format to get started. I'm going to use 1 breath per step. As time progresses, I'm going to just focus on my breath and allow movement to arise in an improvisational style. The important aspect is to keep the attention on the breath, and you're going to find the rhythm of movement that matches. So just as in walking meditation we have no destination, the same applies here. No destination and no agenda for the body. So the body speaks through the breath. Okay, some final pointers. At the point that you notice that you feel self-conscious or you lose your connection to the breath, I recommend just slowing your movement down and reconnecting with your breath and restarting from that connection. So it's a journey. It's a process of finding and allowing and slowing and reconnecting. breath.